Hey there folks, Mr. K here with another video for Business Math, and today we look at section 6-6. In 6-6, we're talking about shopping and how when people go shopping, they sometimes receive a discount when they go to the store. Sometimes discounts are at the end of a holiday season, like the day after Christmas, or even the day after Thanksgiving, or sometimes it's just because things are going on clearance and they need to make room for the next season. At the end of winter coats might go on sale for half off, 50% off, 25% off, 30% off. There are a variety of ways that they can mark down the price of items at various stores. Now today we're going to look at two different types of markdowns. All right? This first markdown is when you know the regular selling price of what you're trying to buy and you know the sale price. And the markdown, what that actually will represent is how much money you saved, how much money the product was marked down when you went to buy it. And so that's the first type of markdown we're going to look at. The other type of markdown that we'll be looking at is when you know the regular price and you know the markdown rate. The markdown rate is usually a percent. That's right, it's usually a percentage. And you have to multiply it out to find how much money you are saving, once again, which is the markdown. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and do number one. You see, as we're doing these two problems for our example today, you're going to have to decide, do I use the first formula or do I use the second formula? So, with that in mind, let's get rocking. Jim plans on buying a new stove for his house. Its regular price is $450.50. It's on sale for $375.95. What is the markdown? Well, the first thing we have to do is figure out which of these formulas Jim is going to use. Well, the first formula is the correct formula. We're going to use the first formula. There we go. And so we take the regular selling price. We take the regular selling price of $450.50 and we subtract the sale price of $375.95. And so, if we use our calculators, just to make sure we get our math correct, and we subtract things out, we find that the answer is $74.55. We've shown our work. We just need to write the correct answer on the line provided. It's pretty simple, doing a little bit of subtraction for this first one. Let's look at problem number 2 and see what formula we're going to use there. For formula number 2, a sweater at Kohl's regularly sells for $39.99. It is currently on sale for 45% off. What is the markdown? Well, for this particular problem, we're going to use the second formula. We need to know the regular price of the sweater, $39.99, and we're going to multiply it times 45%. Now, we've talked about this before in class. What we need to do here is convert this number right here into a regular decimal. So we first imagine that there's a decimal right there, and we move that decimal over twice. We always move it over twice, so that our new answer is actually 0.45. And you're able to get rid of that whole thing because you've already converted it. So if you take $39.99 and you multiply it times 0.45, you will see exactly how much you save. Now be careful, because when you type it into your calculator, you might get a number that looks like this. That's not the correct answer. You have to round it to make it look nice. And when you're rounding it, you'll notice that this 5, or these 5s, I guess, is going to cause that number 9 to go up 1. And it's just going to create this domino effect where this number ends up being rounded to $18 even. If you buy that Kohl's at sweater, or if you buy that sweater at Kohl's, you're going to save $18. So we've looked at both types of formula. Hopefully you understand it, but if not, please feel free to go back through this video or talk to Mr. Kowalczyk. Thanks so much and have a great day.